And we've got a great portfolio that spans all the major islands and gives us geographic coverage that allows us to be a one-stop shop for our tenants that want to come to Hawaii or expand in Hawaii.
Joining me today is Chris Benjamin, President and CEO of Alexander Baldwin. Central to Alexander Baldwin's mission for more than 150 years has been creating special places and experiences for the people of Hawaii. Can you talk about how the unique culture of the state impacts any deals or development the company might choose to get involved with?
Yeah, it's a great question because there are so many aspects of Hawaii: the culture, the location, the the weather, that make it a unique place to do business. And one of the reasons that we've decided to focus on Hawaii entirely is because we've been there 150 years and we know the local preferences, and we have relationships there, and the local culture. So I think it benefits us a lot in everything from deciding what to build, to knowing how to build it, to how to get the entitlements, and then also how to work with our tenants. And I think that local presence and local history gives us a unique advantage in Hawaii.
Alexander Baldwin's first quarter results were widely positive, including improvements over the same quarter of 2021. How has tenant performance improved this year, including collections of previously reserved receivable balances?
We had a great first quarter. Our same-store NOI was up 17%. I think our core FFO per share was up 38%. And that was a result of just how well our tenants are doing. And it is a combination of both how well their current performance is and our current rent collections, as well as collection of rent that we had previously written off because of the pandemic. And so I think we had about a $2 million collection of reserved rent that we didn't expect to collect. So it's a result of the Hawaii economy coming back strong. Hotels are packed. Everyone's back to work. Everyone that wants to be back to work is back to work. And that's translating into strong retail and industrial performance in Hawaii. And we're very, very pleased by where the market is and how our portfolio is performing.
How does Alexander Baldwin promote career growth and develop talent within the organization?
Well, there are a couple things. One is, how do you develop people, and then also how do you keep them? Because there's so much competition for talent now. The first thing that we do is we try to create an environment that is really exciting to especially young people. So a very open, communicative environment where people understand what our mission, vision, and values are and why they're at the company. We also go to great lengths to try to create opportunities for people to add to their skill sets, whether it's internal training programs or external opportunities that they can pursue. We have done a lot with DEI and in creating employee councils where people can be involved in everything from pride to sustainability to other topics that are social justice, things that are important to them. And then the last thing, and the most important thing that we can do prospectively, is to grow as a company. And that's our focus now, is trying to expand our portfolio, expand our business, so that we've got opportunities for people to move into bigger and more exciting positions.
And as you meet with investors this week, what are 3 top reasons you would cite to invest in Alexander Baldwin today?
Well, I think the first thing is just the incredible portfolio we have in a great and exciting market, which is Hawaii. It's a very robust market that's done extremely well and come out of the pandemic extremely well. And we've got a great portfolio that spans all the major islands and gives us geographic coverage that allows us to be a one-stop shop for our tenants that want to come to Hawaii or expand in Hawaii. But also, we have both the expertise. That would be number one. Number two would be we have the expertise and the relationships and the reputation to grow in Hawaii. And number three, now that we've completed, for the most part, our simplification and sold off a lot of our non-core businesses, we have the balance sheet to support that growth. So I think that both the existing foundation that we have, as well as the prospect of expanding it, is very exciting and is our sort of our value proposition.